All righty.
morning.
We're live and
Hey,
yay, hoping hope nobody knows that we're going live right now, so maybe you'll get to watch it later because we're so exciting to watch, right? No matter when you watch
we are exciting.
it. And I am at home today. I don't have Gail. Gail's day off. So it's just me and Kathy and Kelly's behind the scenes.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. Okay, so you go for it, Kathy.
All right, so let's go. We're going to go right into classes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got an elf cutting and organizing. So you're not going to sew in this class. So you don't need a sewing machine, but it is on Thursday, July 10th. And if you like the headless elf, it's got lots of little pieces, but Kelly said it was fun to put together. But secret to success is organization. So she's going to walk you through cutting instructions on this quilt and then using whatever method to organize your pieces. So when you're ready to sit and sew, you can make your little elf with no head and then take pictures and send them to us.
That's right.
All right.
Yes.
So Thursday, July 10th, be there. Okay, if you have ever wanted to learn how to paper piece or you're just in love with these paper piece trees, Jackie Tabbert is teaching a class on Wednesday, July 23rd from 10 to 1. It's $30 plus supplies. We do have 3 spots left. We have a sample here. We've showed it before. She'll give you all the tricks. So again, from advanced to beginner. So sign up. Only 3 spots left. Christmas gift idea demo. So back by popular demand, or at least Kelly and I think it's back by popular demand. So Saturday, July 26th, we're doing demos. We're doing 4 of them. And these are like little gifts that you can just make for like friends, family, whatever. So we are going to be doing, Kelly's going to do 2 projects, that little, what do you call it? A little tote thing, and we've got a hot pad, and she's going to do some embroidery with that, and I'm going to do bowl cozies and a dish tray pad. So anyway, more to come on that, but save the date, Saturday, July 26th, all day long. Hang with us.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the last day of Linda and Gail's poinsettia class. So
Is that a problem?
no, not at all.
Oh,
but
okay.
there's like what, 10 people in that class?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
class?
10 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So-
We're excited.
Yeah. You guys are going to have a good time. I might have to pop up and make a surprise visit on Friday or something and visit.
Yeah. Well, we're there till 8:00.
Yeah. So I can come right after work, that
Right.
pop up and just see what you guys are doing up there.
We can have cocktail hour.
Woo! I like that. All right. So Christmas, skinny Christmas, Thursday, she made it little for me, July 29th from 10 to 2. So if you like these skinny guys, the original pattern is all these skinny guys with no faces, and we're kind of creepy looking. So Kelly digitized cute little faces, and if you take the class, you will get the digitized files for your face, to make your faceless friends with faces. So yeah, July 28th, 9th, Tuesday, be there, sign up. We got open sew schedule next Thursday, the 26th. I think Kelly is here by herself that day, but hopefully I'm here in July, the 8th and the 24th, 10 to 2. We're in the throes of our collaboration. So if you're working on that and you need some help, or with anything else, or you just want to come and hang and sew, we would love to have you. Last chance deals. So we are getting very low on our Madeira threads, $2 a spool for 440 yards. And I feel like this is absolutely stunningly beautiful embroidery thread. So $2, you can't go wrong. We've got daffodil panels left. Those are on sale. We've got some one-offs. We have a used Skyline 7 and a 15,000, and there are great deals on that. And some other machines, and we have Juki feet at 50% off. So come look at our Juki rack if you've got a Juki machine.
Yes.
Or any low shank, did you say? It'll
Yeah,
fit.
Dwayne says it will fit most low shank machines.
Juki feet.
So that's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, and then we just have some.
And then we have some fabric to show. So we got some Dear Stella 10-inch squares. Look at these.
Layer cake.
Layer cake.
Pretty.
It's got some plaid in it. And Dear Stella does these beautiful flowers and
Watercolor.
watercolor.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, this peach. Whoop, whoop. There you go. I'm making it. So anyway, stop in and see all the beautiful colors. And then we did get 3 of the fabrics. So this one is really pretty. And we have this one. Look at this one. I love this one, I think. And I'm not a flower girl, so, but I love all the colors in it. So there's a lot of opportunities here for borders and all of that. And then we did get this blender. So it's a irregular kind of white and kind of a soft green dot. So, and that's it for us.
Yeah, yeah. For
That's it
today,
for
short and
us.
sweet.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. All right, here we go. So our race to summer so long is over, and we have a winner. Miss Bonnie won the free quilting for her platy cake, and here's a picture.
Yay.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's
That is
excellent.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Her background is a grunge, and it's kind of a mauve-y grunge, and it's incredible to me how people's different fabrics look so completely different. And this one, I love it. I can't wait to see it in person. She'll be in our shoe class tomorrow. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, so she won the free quilting.
Nice.
Yeah. And speaking of platy cake, we do have a bundle for the rest of the ladies that finished their quilt. And it's for $140. It's for a limited time. You got to have your quilt in by June 30th. And the bundle includes the quilting and it includes the batting. So basically, it's like getting your batting for free.
Cool.
So it's a good deal. And a lot of them have their tops put together. So if you want it quilted by Mimi, you can pick your edge-to-edge design that you'd like to do. And you can pick your thread color and she'll do the quilting for you.
Who wouldn't want Mimi to?
Who wouldn't want Mimi?
Yeah.
Exactly.
She does
Yeah.
have, she has a gift for that for sure.
She does. And she's excellent at what she does. And we just appreciate her every day. Okay, another fall sew-along, or not another sew-along is going to be coming up in the fall, and I'm going to be doing this one. This is the Harvest Medallion. It's 37 by 37. It can be a no-sew fusible applique, or you can applique all those if you'd like, but I'm just going to fuse that puppy on there and let Mimi quilt the you-know-what out of it, and it's going to be a gorgeous wall hanging. We're going to start this September 8th, and we're going to end October 6th. And it is on the website, and I have emailed the class registration, and I have gotten some signups already. But basically, you get a really good deal if you sign up for the sew-along, because it's cheaper than buying the pattern and the kit separately, because we have kits available too. So I'm going to show you some of the fabrics because I brought them home to show. So they're all batiks. Hopefully you can see the colors okay.
Yeah.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's a pretty green. And these beautiful pumpkin colors.
Oh, yeah.
That last one matched your shirt.
I know. I dressed for the occasion. It's what was clean, I tell you.
Yeah.
And then we got some pretty browns and some tans, another brown, and then this is your background color, your background fabric.
That's beautiful.
That's pretty.
So we have the kits available. There's the kits. We have them in the store. And then we also have the pattern. And the pattern includes all of your full-size patterns for your different appliques and a layout as well. So we're going to cover out on how to do the layout on the fabric and get them fused on. And we might even show a couple of different applique techniques if you want to applique it as opposed to quilting it, or as opposed to leaving it and just letting the quilting hold it down. So it should be fun. And we're also going to have a free quilting too. So if you get it done by a certain date, you will put you in the drawing for the free quilting, and should be a lot of fun. It should be simple.
It's cool.
It's something I think you could sit and do in the evening because there's a lot of tracing and cutting. There's not a lot of actual sewing time, so it should be a great project for that time of year. All right, and we still have a couple M8s, open stock M8s from the H&H show. It's a great price. The M8 comes with the automatic stitch regulator, and the price, we cannot tell you the price because it would be against Janome law, and we always like to follow the law, right, Kelly?
Yes.
Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Christine. Open Sews coming up on June 24th, which is next week for Woodstock, and July 8th, and I will be scheduling some more dates. I just haven't done it yet. Maybe once I get through the shoe class, we'll be able to do that.
Okay.
And I said last week that Kelly McKenzie would be joining us live, but I lied. It's actually going to be next week. And she's going to talk to us about the Janome QMP 20 quilting extravaganza that we have coming up. It's July 31st or August 1st. July 31st and August 1st. Actually, I have or there, but it's actually both. It's a 2-day seminar, and you're going to do quilting, free motion quilting and ruler work on one day. And the second day, you're going to work with the Pro Stitcher. So that's coming up. So she'll talk to us about that next week. And then the following Saturday, which is August 2nd, we're going to do a quilt as you go with Pro Stitcher. And this is for new owners and current owners. So if you own the machine, this is the class for you, because we're going to assume you know some of the basics, and she's going to teach you how to do quilt as you go with your machine. So you're going to be piecing and quilting on your long arm. So that should be lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
This says pre-order, but they're actually here. The Illinois Shop Hop magazines are here, and we're getting our fabric next week. However, we can't sell it until August 1st. So the fabric you can look at, you can touch it, but you can't buy it. And possibly we could, if you want it, you could do a pre-order for it, for the fabric, and we could just hold it for you until August 1st.
We already have a lady who ordered a half a yard of everything and a panel.
Awesome. And you're getting a quilt too, you said.
Yeah, well, I had a guest in class yesterday morning, Phyllis Fay, who on page 74
Yeah.
has a quilt. She's from Illinois. It's a Studio 180 quilt made with the fabric, and the pattern is in the book. So she came, and I taught Studio 180 yesterday, and so she came and sat in on our class. So
How fun.
some of the people here got to meet her personally. So
Yeah.
yeah, check it out.
Oh,
Did
we
she
had,
bring the quilt yet, or is she still waiting for it?
She's still waiting. She said Illinois told her that it will come just before the shop hop starts.
Okay. Yeah, they got a lot in their plates.
Yeah. So as soon as we have it, we'll let everyone know, and they can come in and see it.
I want to come in and see it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So a couple of new fabrics this week. We've got Liberty Fabrics from Riley Blake. This is the Liberty of London. This is the Tudor collection. And I got most of them. There's a couple I'm still waiting for. Our plan is to do this quilt on the right here. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
If you love Liberty of London, which I do, it's got a beautiful kind of antique look to it. So this should be a beautiful quilt when we get this done. So that's at the store right now. And that border on there, it looks pieced, but it's actually, the fabric is printed as looking like it's pieced. So we love cheaters.
yes.
Absolutely.
And this is another new pattern or new fabric that we got. This is a cute little panel, looks like a beautiful wreath. And Gail's working on this wall hanging that's on the left, and it makes a nice little throw size or wall hanging size. It's very pretty. So hopefully we'll get to show you that as soon as we get it done. Okay, so Christine says, is that in Woodstock? I think she is talking about the Shop Hop quilt.
Yeah.
So it'll be in Carpentersville, Christine.
Mhm.
Yeah, because she said she wants to come see it. So then I think she's talking about that. All right. So we had a little technical difficulty yesterday, but we made it through today.
That's awesome.
Yay.
All right, y'all. Have a great day and a great weekend.
You
Come
too.
see us.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.